All right, so the next thing you need to do once you've built the graph is you need to get it to fit, and you need to make it fit right. So you can see here I've already built my graph, and I'm going to resize it so that it's in the ballpark. One thing we want to do is I have all of my buy prices in bold, right? And then the 0% should line up with the buy prices because that's where I bought them all at, okay? And then ideally all of these start in the same spot. If they don't, one thing I would need to do is come up here and put the buy price at the top. So that way I start off with a 0% change all the way across the top. But that's not really what this video is about. This one's more about getting this all to fit. And I went down 2% here, but you can see this line is 2 1/4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make that a little bit bigger. I'm going to take that just a hair below the 2%. All right. And then up here I went up 8 and up 9, and the graph on the right is up 9. So this up 2 1/4, up 4 1/2 should correspond with what percentage we've gone up over here on the left. So if this is up 8, the up 9 on the right needs to be right about there. So if I've done this right, 1, 2, 3, up 4 1/2, and that 4 1/2 lines up pretty darn close with that 4 1/2. 5, 6, almost 6 3/4. The other thing I can always do is I can change the size of my lines over here, of my rows. And the way I do that is now when I change the size of one, it's going to change the size of all of them. So it makes, let me show you how I did that again. So if I need to make these boxes, these rows, each a little bit bigger, the way I did that was I clicked on one of the boxes, or I came over here, and then I selected all of the rows. Did I want to make bigger? There you go. And then I just come over here and grab one of these rows at the bottom and make it bigger, and it magically makes all of those bigger. So there you go. So one thing that you need to do is match up the graph percent change wise with the numbers that you have over here on the left.